What is going on, guys? Merry Christmas. It is Christmas night. It is, let's see, Wednesday. And I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. But I just want to let you guys know that it looks like YouTube is making a crackdown on cryptocurrency channels. It looks like right here, latest news. Let's see if I get this to cooperate with me. Cryptocurrency influencers speak out on YouTube, deleting crypto related content. Let's see. Outrage grows on Twitter and YouTube, continues to flag colossal crypto channels. So I don't know if a smaller channel like mine is going to be affected, but if I do get a letter or an email from YouTube saying, Mr. Banky, we need to have you change the content of your show. I love talking about crypto, but I also enjoy doing my shows too. So I'm hoping that it doesn't come to this, but there is a slight chance I may have to change the format of my show. I might talk about sports. I mean, it's unfortunate that it's unfortunate that YouTube sees it necessary, to ban the talk about crypto. I mean, I can understand some of these channels that maybe if they mislead folks about stuff like there's sometimes there's unsavory people out there that'll basically do anything it takes to get views and I know sometimes some of my predictions might be a little bit out there, but I try to be as open and honest with you guys as I possibly can because you're my audience and I really appreciate you watching me. This is something that I appreciate and I enjoy doing. And I mean, I'm not getting paid to do this, so this is something that I really enjoy doing just for my free time. And if they say, "Hey, you got to change your format, you got to reformat your show," you can't talk about crypto anymore. Well, that's just the law, and that's just something we're gonna have to get over. Hopefully, if this does come to pass, until YouTube starts deleting my channels or deleting my shows, I'll just keep on doing crypto. I'll keep on doing crypto until they say, "Sir, we need you to change your format." I'm somebody who plays by the rules, and if they say, "Mr. Binky, you can't, talk about crypto anymore," well, then that's the way it's going to have to be. I'm sorry, guys. It hasn't come to pass yet. They haven't sent me the letter yet, but you know, I hope it doesn't happen. But I really enjoy, reporting on this. But I do have some ideas. Like if I did have to, I'll keep my show. I'll have to rename the show, of course, rebrand it, and I'll have to get new content. But my channel will remain. It'll be titled different, but I myself will remain on YouTube. I plan on continuing because, like I said, this is something I'm passionate about. This is something I enjoy doing. And as some of my long time listeners and watchers know, I'm a big sports fan too. So if they tell me, Mr. Banky, we need you to change the format of your show, I thought about maybe doing a sports show. Reporting on sporting events, maybe by local events, national events. Football, baseball, basketball. I know some of you probably like, oh, that's boring as hell, but you got to play by the rules, guys. That's one thing. That's one thing I've learned. You always play by the rules. You do what they tell you to do, and you won't get in trouble. You always obey the law. Always obey the law. Don't. It's better. Yeah, you might not ever get rich and powerful and stuff, but I would rather just be barely making it. You know, and obey the law and not have to worry about being rich and having to constantly look over your back and saying, "Oh God, who's trying to come and get me?" I'm somebody who likes to go by the rules, follow the rules, do what they tell me to do, and they won't delete my channel. So it sucks, but that's a real possibility. Crypto's been getting a real bad rap, and part of the reason is I can understand where YouTube is coming from. It's not one particular person's fault, but there are some shady things going on with crypto. As much as I believe in cryptocurrency has a dark side to it. And I understand where YouTube is coming from. They probably thinking, we don't want to be associated with an entity that promotes, you know, all kinds of bad things. I don't want to go into details, but I know some of the bad stuff that, some of these people are doing, like money laundering, you name it. That's what some of these people are doing. And it's really, if you want to be pissed off at those people there. Be pissed off at those people there. You know, don't really be mad at YouTube. If you're YouTube, think about it. If you're YouTube, you're trying to save your face. That's what you're trying to do. You know, until what we need regulations. Maybe if they regulate the crypto market, platforms like YouTube will feel more comfortable allowing us to report about it. It's just if you allow people like me to talk about it and promote it, then if there's a dark element, I don't participate in the dark element, but if there is a dark element out there, that can make YouTube look bad. So in a sense, I do understand where YouTube is coming from. So we can't all be mad at YouTube. I mean, they're just trying to, just like you, if you owned a business, you got to do whatever you can to protect your brand name. You got to protect your integrity, and I'm not saying that all crypto's bad. It's just, when you have like another example, when you have like markets that are just violently, they can be violently volatile. 1 minute you can be at $150 for Ethereum and drop $45 in a blink of an eye. You know, we just got to we got to start getting more stable, guys. All these people that like to short it, I mean, I know you can make money at it, but it just when you do stuff like that, when you short it, when it's not stable, when it's not regulated, it just does not have a whole lot of credibility, guys. And that you want to know the honest truth, that is the honest truth. That is the brutal honest truth. You know, as much as I'm a lover of cryptocurrency, it's just it's just not going to be really relevant, or really no real stores. Like, you're never going to see at Walmart people accepting Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin as methods of payment until this gets regulated, until these wild swings in price calm down. If I'm a retailer, there's no chance in hell I'm going to want Bitcoin as one of my primary methods of payment accepted if it goes from 8,000 1 minute to $7,500 the next, or in one afternoon. They're going to look at that and they're going to be like, hell no, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. So, guys, until we get this regulated, I know a lot of you don't want it regulated, but until we get it regulated, until we get this under control, all this is going to ever be looked at is just a casino. That's the cold, hard, honest truth. Basically, if you got $100, it'll be like, okay, I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to put $100 on Black 25 and hope to God that it works. That's what you're doing with this right now. But if we get more regulation, if we get some of this black market stuff under control, all this criminal activity under control, guys, the sky's the limit. People think, oh, we put restrictions on this it's not going to be as high. That's bullshit, guys. That is bullshit because let me excuse the language. I'm sorry for cussing on Christmas. I do apologize. But regulations is good. Regulations will help stabilize these prices and it'll give us credibility. Do we want credibility or do we want to just continue to be looked at as a casino? I mean, if you want to be a casino, well, then that's fine. But I myself am along. I myself have one full Ethereum, and I don't have any intention at all of ever selling it again unless I'm just in dire straits and I need the money. That's why I sell. Like, if Ethereum were to drop to $100 tonight, it's at 125 now. I wouldn't care. I just wouldn't care. Unless the only way I would sell out is if me and my wife needed gas for our truck. That's the only way I wouldn't sell out because Joe Blow said, oh, there's a whale reported selling this and this and this, and so the price drops 25 bucks. That's not going to scare me. I don't scare too easily. The only reason I sell is because I need the money. But anyway, sermon's over. So, XRP guys, we're still having a little bit of retracement. There's still some folks that are saying, well, it could possibly go to 15 cents. So let's take a look and see what things are doing on this Christmas Day. So, we started out at about 0.1. If I can, my blind butt can see it. 0.190. Kind of ping-ponged around a little bit. Let's see what we do up here. 0.191. Let's say 0.191 your high. Your low for XRP. 0.188 it looks like. So you're in that channel of 0.191, 0.188, and 0.18 and 0.19. There's chances that we could go to 15, maybe 11 cents. But then they're saying by May now, it looks like by May, we're going to see a rally for Bitcoin to 15,000 maybe. And we're going to see XRP probably back to $3 to $4. So we'll have to see what happens. But like I said, short term, 40 cents to $1 for XRP. Long term, $3.50 to $4 maybe by May. So guys, let's take a look at Bitcoin. And I got to get up super early tomorrow. I just wanted to go ahead and do a show for you guys tonight because it is Christmas. And I'm in the giving mood of giving you a show. So, remove, if that'll remove, there we go. And we will do XRP, uh-oh. Wait a minute. Crap. Did I just do a major boo-boo here? Doggone it. You know what? I think I just effed up. I just did XRP. So what I need to do is get myself a new browser here and open up Bitcoin. So I screwed up. I do apologize for that. That's my bad. Every once in a while I screw up. It's very rare, but it does happen. Which it just, I don't know why it keeps doing the wrong one. Okay, there we go. Okay, try it one more time. Like I said, every once in a while I'll screw up, but it's very rare, but it does happen. So hopefully this thing will bring this chart up relatively fast. So no, it looks like that's running slow, so we will have to try it one more time. Otherwise, I'll just give you the super. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to give you the super quick version. Okay, for what I saw from Bitcoin today, we'll do it on my phone because my time is running out. Okay, guys, for Bitcoin today, we had a high today, 24-hour period, 7,200 in 94.20, and we had a low of about 71.18.20. So, like I said, you are in a low. You've got a channel in Bitcoin of about 71 to 7,200. It looks like you're trying to your resistance for Bitcoin is 72 to 7,300, and once you touch that resistance, that's when it starts pushing down. Right now, the coin market's under a bit of selling pressure, and a lot of it is probably just because people are probably selling off to pay for holiday presents, which they probably way overpaid like we did. So anyway, guys, one more thing. My wife does crafting. If you would like some cool sports bottles, this little guy here, or this guy here, is only $6. As you can see, you got my Crypto Visions glasses in the middle there. All the cryptocurrencies listed there are on there. $6. We can do taller ones for you for 8. We sell coasters, $5 a piece. Any crypto symbol you want on there. 4 for 20, 1 for 5. Well, guys, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I'm hoping that YouTube does not completely ban cryptocurrency talk. If it does, well, we'll just have to work through it. I'll reformat my show. It'll be a sports talk show. So I hope you guys like sports. But, hopefully this is just a passing thing, that it'll get all worked out. Anyway, guys, I love you. Thanks so much for watching. You guys are amazing. I do appreciate it again. And I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a blessed holiday. This is Crypto Vision signing off. Peace out, guys. I will see you tomorrow.